Well, folks, so welcome to FinanTV Live here with Coach Greb. It's a great pleasure for me to be on this channel to show you something. We are teaching you here how to build wealth from scratch, how to become a millionaire. This is Financial Power Institute. We are teaching beyond financial literacy. We're teaching beyond financial independence. We're teaching beyond financial security. We are teaching you how to build generational wealth. So, folks, this is a great place for you to learn. But today I'm going to start something really quickly with you. I call it 5 in 5. In 5 minutes, I'll teach you 5 things. If I don't do that, hold me to it. Are you ready to get started? Go. Let's go. 5 things or 5 myths that keep you poor. 5 myths that keep you poor. Number 1, my job will make me wealthy. No, your job will not make you wealthy. You know why? Because when you are working with somebody, you're selling time. When you're selling time, you have sold yourself out to the buyer. Because guess what? When you sell your time, you become that person's property. Because your time is attached to you. So when you're selling time, you become a paid slave. That's the difference between the slave and you. You get paid. Guess what? You cannot do what you want. You cannot decide what kind of job you want to do. You cannot decide where to work. You cannot decide when to work. The employer owns you. So therefore, the employer can unilaterally decide on how much to pay you. And when he does that, you cannot get out of that. Guess what? A worker or a slave cannot serve both his master himself. So you cannot both build wealth for your boss and build for yourself. No. Employment is not a proper path to build wealth. Because wealth means that you are building wealth for at least 3 generations. No, you won't. Yes, Walton, he did work. He did work for J.C. Penney. But today, he built wealth for generations because he left and went to start Walmart. If you continue working for other people, you will not build wealth. Number 2, my house is my investment. No, the house is not an investment. Learn this. The house is a liability. An investment is a place where you put money. You have one outflow of cash, and you have several periodic inflow of cash. That's called cash flow. For the house, that's the contrary. You are in a mortgage, meaning you are pledged your life away. Mortgage means you have death pledge. So when you are having a house, a mortgage, it simply means that you are pledged your life. And the reason a lot of people cannot embark on the entrepreneurship to build wealth is that they have a mortgage that enchains them to the pillar of poverty. No, you will not build wealth with your house. Your house is a liability. Number 3, my retirement will be me wealth. No, you won't. Your retirement is not a place to build wealth because retirement is a form of insurance. Insurance against the loss of income when you don't work anymore. That's why there's so many limitations. You have limitation on how much you can contribute. You can't say, well, I'm making $100,000. I want to contribute $40,000. No, that will not happen. You will not say, well, I can go and get my money whenever because I see a big opportunity. You'll be penalized. You can't say, well, I'm 70 years old and I don't want my money to stay there because I want to keep my kid. No, you will have to go and get money. Otherwise, you will be penalized. Money put in a retirement account is not what's going to build wealth. Of course, you probably become a millionaire if you started to invest at your early age and you spend about 40 years. Who really want to wait 40 years to see the fruit of his labor? No, retirement is not a wealth-building tool. Well, my stock will make me money. Yes, if you have a lot of money and you invest in the stock market. But if you're just investing pennies here and there, no, you won't. You'll probably make money. But guess what? It will take a long time because stock market is a long game. If you don't play the long game, you're not going to make money. And guess what? A lot of people don't have enough. If I'm a company that I have $1 million invest, I could probably make a lot of money. How about the rest of the people? No, they would not make money. So no, the stock market, as you see the hype, well, you hear the hype, the gurus and investment gurus tell you, well, I just made so much money. That's simply advertising. Please don't believe that. People don't make money that fast in the stock market. The evidence of that today, as I'm talking, the stock are yielding what, 2%? That's no money. So no, the stock market is a good place to start, but that is not the place. You will not make money unless you accept to go for the long game. Well, my education, number 5, my education will make me wealthy. No, you won't. Your education will not make you wealthy. Guess what? The statutes they started careers as a lawyer and doctor and all that. They will not make wealthy unless you turn them into something what I'm teaching you, which was entrepreneurship, creating a business system. Because guess what? When you have that education, what's going to happen? You're going to go and work for someone, right? If you're working for yourself, then you are on my plan to your way. You're on the path to financial power. And unless you do something that is yours and you create ownership, yes, your education, if you create ownership of your education, it will pay you. But if you're going to use your education to work for other people, you are just no different from the regular employee without a diploma. People, I want to tell you, your education is the reason why you are so much you bar yourself from entering career that can allow you to see different opportunities. No, I have this kind of education, so I can't really go this and do this. This is a manual job. This is too low. Guess what? Money can be made in any industry. A lot of people say, well, I need a tie. You get a tie, you're going to be in that cubicle forever, and you're going to retire poor. Guess what? I didn't say that education is not important. Education is essential, but it's not enough. Repeat. Hear me out. Education is enough. It's not enough. It is essential, but not enough. So, folks, you heard it. You heard it. When you want to build wealth, you're not going to figure out one of these things. Job will not make you wealthy. Your house will never do that. Your retirement account will not. Your stock market investment will not. If you want to make money, it's going to have to be for the long game. And your education is not worth making money. Guess what? People who have education employ people with PhDs. Folks, this is here you have it. 5 in 5. I hope I didn't go over the time. If I did, hold me to it. See you guys in the next video. Coach Greb Live here on FinanTV. Bye for now.